everyone, always wave from my mouth. I do have a longer version of this video, but I'm just gonna see if I can be brave by not being around the bush. The thing that bothers me in this advocacy work, there are a lot of things that make me happy, make me feel fulfilled, make me feel like I'm doing something for change. But one of the things I've noticed, which is a criticism, is that many people, not all, but many, especially within the disability community, have this really bitter ableist, which means discrimination against people with different abilities, have this really bitter ableist perception towards able-bodied people. And that's very concerning. I think it comes from the fact, for three reasons for me. One, I'm a quadriplegic, so I've just always known that I need more help from able-bodied people, so to be so aggressive is kind of like, hey, this biting the hand that feeds you isn't gonna work. This was reinforced by my parents, who taught me you can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar, and also with my healers, who inspired me throughout my life. Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi, Terry Fox, Bonhoeffer. These people had many qualities. They were passionate, but they never blamed the individuals for what they were advocating for. They blamed and they argued that the system needed fixing. And so they tried to practice what was subsequently paraphrased in Martin Luther King's biography, or autobiography, as soul force, which was using compassion, using the faith, using goodwill to show the fallacy of the other side. And so when I hear bitterness, even in some advocacy groups' press releases, I understand the anger, I understand the pain. I have to pray that I don't become bitter every day. It is a struggle. Because when the world isn't made for you, you do kind of walk this fine line between trying to be sympathetic and really being frustrated. But if I don't pray, if I don't try and forgive them, because honestly, ability issues has just been so invisible for so long. Literally, people are not knowing what they're doing. They don't see the consequences of their actions the same way a disabled person does. So when we fight against them, when we complain that people open the door first, when we were just going to get ourselves, even in academic work, that's really heartbreaking for me. When we have it in press releases, that makes me go to bed and cry. Because that is not the way I was raised. That is not the way that is going to help us. That is only going to make this world more divisive, more fearful, more angry. It has to stop. And it starts with us If I get angry every single time somebody talks down to me, man, that would be a horrible life. Because when I get mad, I cramp up. Literally, my CPU just goes, and it hurts. It literally hurts me. So what's the point? I mean, yes, we need to be assertive. We can't be all, oh, this is fine, thank you very much. No. We can say it. We can have a voice. We can say it. But we can say it nicely. Or not nicely sounds capacity, but we can say it diplomatically. We can say it in a way that will actually make people think about it instead of want to, as soon as we roll or walk away, they go, oh, thank God, that's over. Remind me never to help somebody with a disability again. Like, wouldn't that just be awful? And for me, that's what makes me cry, because even though I understand the anger, I understand the sarcasm in these lectures or articles or whatever they are, I understand it. And I have to pray that I don't fall into it myself every single day. It's not going to help us, it's only going to make things worse. Anger is what unconstructive anger is what cripples us. When we don't utilize it for our passions, but make it become our face, our countenance, and our entire tone for advocacy, that's not advocacy. That's destruction. Because it will set us back, goodness knows how long. And so I'm sorry if this is coming off like you shouldn't do this, or moralizing, or whichever to these groups. But we have to think about, because our face is what people are going to remember when they see people like us in future generations. And so don't hurt yourself. Please let go of the anger. Please let go of the bitterness. If you need, if it's something much bigger and you need someone to help you, please find them. And I'm not saying you're pathologically wrong for being angry. No, you have a right to be angry. But I'm just asking you to take the anger and move it to more constructive ways. Because that's what helps us, not this anger. Your sister in the fight, Eliza.